Hi, I'm Sarah, and yes, I finally decided to start talking in my videos. Well, if you clicked on this video, it's probably because you have some questions about foundation, and I hope I can help you. So let's get into it. Okay, so I have here with me all of my foundations, and I do have several, 6 different foundations, because not only are they different colors, they're also different finishes, and that's something important that you gotta know. What do you want? Do you want a full coverage? Like, do you have severe, scarring issues? Do you have pimples, acne? What is the main reason that you want, that you're using foundation, and what do you want to achieve? For me, I personally, I have a zit or two here and then, but my main goal is that I have skin that looks like skin, okay? And then I also need to, and I think that everyone does, to try out different foundations in order to find the one that works best for your skin type. On a daily basis, I kind of like to have a BB cream, the best one that I've tried. It's not oily, it's not this one is really good. It's a Korean brand called Misha. And this BB cream has SPF 42, which is amazing for a daily basis because we should always wear sunscreen. But anyways, well, I do when I wear this. This one I actually use it. This is color number 27, which is way too dark for me right now. So just to give you some information about my skin and some issues that you can relate, my undertones are neutral to more yellowish golden. Anything beige does not work for me, like the pink, it's just no. I have dry skin, but also get oily in my T-zone in a sense, but nothing too outrageous. Because I'm quite dry here, I do get a lot of foundation sinking in my smile lines, which is something really annoying. So that's why I have different foundations, and you also need to figure out what foundation works for you. Are you better with a stick? Are you better with cream products? Are you better with fluids? Are you better with something that is very airy, something that is more of a mousse, something that is thick and you can get away with it? There are some favorite staples in the makeup industry that for me they don't work. Let's say Born This Way foundation or Estee Lauder double wear. It looks horrible on me. My favorite foundation, actually, it's probably going to be from L'Oreal. I'm in the color 140 Golden, and then during winter I'm using this Sephora Glow, which now has turned out to be still a bit dark. The majority of the foundations that I have here, it's hydrating, radiance, so you see where I'm going. I cannot have anything too heavy on my skin because it does get cakey. I'm shaking it because it has been stored. This is a 2-in-1. It's very popular, online and reviews, all of the beauty gurus talk about it. It is beautiful, full coverage, okay? It's not natural at all, but you can already see if it says conceal and perfect, it doesn't say radiance ethereal glow from within. No. This is not that type of foundation, but it is nice. It serves a purpose sometimes. This stick foundation from Makeup Revolution, I am an F7 on this one. This is the only stick foundation that I have. It is super creamy. It is super nice. For me, I do have to set it because it does get, because of course this is a product that it's heavier maybe and creamier, so it does look like that on my skin, so I will definitely need to set it with a powder. Something that I'm very excited to talk about is my new foundation that I just bought. It's from Dr. Irena Iris. It's a Polish brand. This is the Radiance Fluid SPF 15, which I'm right now in Shave Ivory. It said on the box that it had this kind of technology where it diffuses light, or it catches on light and kind of diffuses it, and I actually see it happening, and it looks super natural. And this is a day-to-day foundation. I just want something that it was my color and that it would look like I'm not wearing foundation and that just my skin is amazing. Something that I found recently, and it's saving me, because let's be honest, I've already shown you 6 different products. Not only is this consuming space in my house, it's also money wise. It's not why do I have 6 foundations? I only have one face, right? So I found this NYX Pro Foundation Mixer, and this is white. This is a mixer to mix with your foundations. It's yes, give it to me, because now I can wear all of my foundations, all of my summer foundations, all year round, because now I can lighten them up. And I've tried it with my Infallible 24 Hours by L'Oreal, and it is spot on. I'm gonna do half of my face with L'Oreal and the mixer together on half of my face, and the other half I'm going to show you the Dr. Arina Iris, the foundation, like the natural one, on the other side. Application wise, you can count on basically I think 2 tools. You can have like the beauty blender, or this one is even Real Techniques beauty blender sponge and you soak it in water, like damp it in water, squeeze out the excess, blah 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 blah, and you have the fluffy one to like bounce on your face and spread out your makeup. Or you can have brushes, foundation brushes. I mean, there's different types. I find that some dual fiber ones are very streaky, like everything like gets this streaky around your face, and I wouldn't recommend those. I personally like the kabuki kind of, like flat top kabuki kind of things. I have 2 examples here. This one is from Morphe, the Y6, or this one by Sigma, F80. This one is more dense and the fibers are like tighter together, and this one is fluffier. I mean, this was I really love this one. I used it day in, day out for many years, and then I found this one and I kind of like started using this one more, just because I feel it's like lighter and wider, gets it done easier. Whether you use a brush or a sponge is up to you. It's whatever you feel more comfortable, but it's also about how do you want the finish to be, or what foundation are you using? Because if you're using a foundation that it's super like light and airy and runny, and you put it on this sponge, you are gonna use like half of your foundation just to like cover half of your face, because this sponge is going to like drink up all of your foundation. For using brushes, I prefer, I mean, both of them. I guess like you will always have more coverage on one go with a brush, if that makes sense. But depends on the day, depends on the foundation I'm using, depends on how it works. Especially like thicker foundation, like runnier foundations, I rather apply them with a brush, for sure. Let's get into it. So, I'm gonna start putting some foundation, L'Oreal Infallible. Jesus, I've been saying this all wrong this whole time, right? Infallible foundation from L'Oreal. Take a little bit, put it here. You can see that this is now too dark for me, right? So, this is the fun part. We put a little bit of this one. Definitely needs more. So, we mix it. It's so good. I've tried it the other day, so I know it works. Okay, this is getting closer. You see? I mean, this is the original shade. Okay, and this is with the mixer. So, amazing, if you ask me anyways. I mean, pretty good, huh? Like you can still see it is skin, okay? And now on the other side, let's use this one, okay? Okay, so now we have both sides done. This side is much more radiant, like it catches on the light. This side, I mean, it catches, it's not completely matte, but it's a different formula. As you can see, this one is more full coverage. This mixer is just like amazing, because like the money you're saving, like you can use all of your summer foundations throughout the whole year just by adding this. The consistency of this, I would say it kind of changes a little bit my L'Oreal, but not that much. And with this mixer, it kind of like, it's not as dewy as when it is on its own, but it's a very, 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 very like slight change. I love both, honestly. Just the fact that this one has SPF this side of my face. So it would be Dr. Ellis right here and Infallible on this side and the mixer. So now you're thinking, so but why did you get the mixer and you still got like a shade that it's your shade on a new foundation? So because I first bought this and then on the same day I saw the mixer and then I was like, as well, I had this thing from Cover FX, the custom cover drops, and this is actually like kind of the opposite. If you have something that is very fluid, like majority of my foundations, I started noticing they were all fluid, you know, they were all very radiant and very creamy. And then if I would have like a breakout, I would have something like my zit would still peek through. So I went on and bought this Cover FX custom drops. If I want to like thicken up my foundation someday, I put some drops of this. If I want to make it lighter, I add the mixer of NYX. If you're like me and you're like not using your foundations, then you're like, when you use your foundation during winter and you're like, oh, it looks bad because it's already, can see that's not like my neck, this is saving you a coin. What other questions do you have on foundation? Just let me know, and these are some of my favorites. What are yours? And yeah, I've tried other high-end brands, and I just really think that there are affordable products that work a lot better than many like Bobbi Brown or even that Estee Lauder or whatever, or maybe it's just my skin type. But whatever it is, I hope that this video was useful. Thanks for watching, and this is my first video where I'm talking. Hopefully I'll get better on the second one and furthermore. And if the audio sucks, it's because I could not find my mic to do this. But then if I waited too long, then the light is not enough and then blah blah blah. So yeah, anyways, I'll see you on the next one, guys. See you. Bye.